Welcome, history enthusiasts, to a journey that unveils the captivating tale of a man who transformed the ordinary to the extraordinary, Winston Churchill. Imagine a life that witnessed the birth of an iconic leader on a day when the world itself seemed to pause and take note. Buckle up as we embark on a historical ride that encapsulates not just the monumental milestones, but also the charm that made Winston Churchill a true enigma. As we delve into his life, you'll be intrigued by the anecdotes that define his character. Join us as we journey further, tracing the footsteps of a young boy who would one day become Britain's greatest leader. Stick around until the very end and you'll discover why Winston Churchill's legacy continues to reverberate through time, inspiring leaders and dreamers alike. Your curiosity led you here. Let it be the guide that takes you to the pinnacle of Churchill's incredible odyssey. Our tale begins in the quiet of a brisk November morning in 1874 in the historic Blenheim Palace. Winston Churchill, whose destiny would intersect with the books of greatness, drew his first breath. Little did anyone know that within these walls, a life would unfold that would not only shape a nation, but redefine leadership itself. Churchill's cradle was set against the backdrop of an aristocratic lineage, a family renowned for its indelible mark on British politics. Yet his early years were far from the conventional mold. As a child, he roamed the sprawling corridors of the palace with a spark of curiosity that bordered on the insatiable. From exploring hidden nooks to questioning the household staff about the world beyond the estate, Churchill's inquisitive nature was evident from the outset. It was here that his voracious appetite for knowledge was nurtured, laying the groundwork for the intellectual giant he would become. While other children might have been content with leisurely pursuits, young Churchill devoured books on history, politics, and strategy. The debates that echoed through the halls of Blenheim ignited his passion for discourse, fostering an eloquence that would later captivate the hearts of millions. But it wasn't just the grandeur of his surroundings that influenced him. His father, Lord Randolph Churchill, introduced him to the intricate dance of political maneuvering. As he observed his father's tactics and strategies, a latent understanding of the political chessboard began to take shape within the young boy's mind. Yet, amidst the nobility and grandeur, there was a twist of fate that would forever mold his resilience. Overcoming a speech impediment in his early years, Churchill demonstrated an unwavering determination to triumph over challenges, transforming what could have been a hindrance into a steely resolve. So, it was here, within the echoing halls of Blenheim Palace, and the crucible of his early experiences, that the foundation of leadership was laid. Churchill's insatiable curiosity, his exposure to political discourse, and his triumphant spirit would set the stage for the extraordinary journey that was to come. As the world plunged into the tumultuous waves of the 20th century, Winston Churchill's destiny converged with the chaos that echoed across the continents. The call to arms beckoned, and Churchill, driven by an unrelenting spirit, responded in a manner that would define his legacy for generations to come. In the midst of the storm that was World War II, Winston Churchill emerged as the unwavering anchor that held a nation's hopes and dreams steady. His leadership during this turbulent era is epitomized by an episode that resounds with the echoes of unwavering determination: the Battle of Britain. Imagine the year is 1940, and the skies over Britain have become the battleground for a fierce aerial conflict. The Royal Air Force valiantly defends the island nation against the relentless onslaught of the German Luftwaffe. In this crucial juncture, Churchill's voice reverberates through the radio waves, each word a lifeline for a beleaguered people. His "their finest hour" speech echoes with defiance and an unyielding spirit, reminding all that Britain will never bow to tyranny. Churchill's mastery of language was his sword and shield. His speeches possessed an almost magical ability to rally the disheartened, to fortify the weary, and to transform uncertainty into unwavering determination. The finest hour was not just a phrase. It was a testament to his charismatic leadership. As the Luftwaffe casted a shadow over the skies of Britain, Churchill's indomitable spirit sparked a flame of defiance that refused to be extinguished. Amid the whir of engines and the thunder of bombs, Churchill's unflinching resolve became a source of strength. He often visited air bases, standing alongside the brave pilots as they faced the enemy's onslaught. On one such visit, he encountered a young pilot who had just returned from a dogfight. The pilot, visibly shaken, admitted he was afraid. Churchill's response was a beacon of leadership that pierced through the gloom. "The day you are not afraid is the day you are dead." This interaction encapsulated Churchill's unparalleled ability to connect with those on the front line, reinforcing their determination and reminding them that fear was a shared emotion, not a sign of weakness. His presence, both in person and through his speeches, galvanized a nation, boosting morale in the face of overwhelming odds. Churchill's strategic prowess also came to the fore during these challenging times. Recognizing the importance of radar technology, he ensured its protection and expansion, granting the Royal Air Force a decisive advantage in the skies. His foresight played a pivotal role in turning the tide of the battle. The Battle of Britain marked a turning point, not just in the war, but also in Churchill's legacy. His unbreakable spirit, his empathetic leadership, his strategic acumen made him not just a prime minister, but a symbol of hope for a nation besieged by darkness. This episode, among many others, exemplified his role as the nation's anchor, holding firm amidst the storm and guiding Britain towards eventual triumph. Navigating post-war tumult, Winston Churchill faced a labyrinth of challenges. Amid cheers for wartime leadership, doubts emerged, testing his mettle. His political path was riddled with complexities, yet his adaptability shone. Critics whispered, but his legacy grew richer with experience. From rebuilding a nation to navigating Cold War intricacies, Churchill's resilience and wisdom illuminated a path through uncertainty. The ebb and flow of public sentiment only revealed his strength, a leader not immune to setbacks, but one who thrived in the face of adversity. Winston Churchill's legacy, a force that transcends the confines of time, radiates with enduring brilliance. His visionary pursuit of a united Europe foreshadowed a world beyond borders, underpinning the significance of international cooperation. Yet his impact reaches far beyond diplomatic corridors. His eloquence, immortalized in speeches like "Their Finest Hour," continues to inspire leaders worldwide to this day. On January 24, 1965, the curtain fell on a life that had rewritten history's script. Churchill's passing marked the end of an era, but his influence refused to wane. His death seemed more like a pause than an end. His absence was a stark reminder of the void he left, but his presence endured through his writings, speeches, and the countless lives he touched. Churchill's legacy is an ever-burning torch, casting light on the indomitable spirit that propels humanity forward. His words remain a guiding compass for leaders, and his deeds serve as a testament to the heights courage can attain. As we delved into the chapters of his life, we uncovered a man who defied convention, who emerged from ordinary beginnings to etch his name into the annals of greatness. Winston Churchill's legacy isn't just a historical relic. It's a living reminder that the seeds of leadership, resilience, and vision sown by one man can flourish into an enduring legacy that spans generations.